Hello everybody, this is Jeff here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnaughts, and we're going to do a fun thing I managed to do recently, or try to recreate a fun thing I managed to do. So, this is a light cruiser. Boom! A light cruiser hull. And we're going to throw a main tower in. There's a main tower. And we're going to put the turbines, oil, forced, with better auxiliaries, and then of course crop armor plating. Yes, and then rangefinders, radios, not hugely needed, bigger torpedoes, enhanced reloading, and my usual white powder. And there we go. So we're going to throw in some torpedo tubes. Got them around. And the secondary tower. And then the main guns. This sucker can fit 8-inch guns. Which is hilarious. I can't put them up front. I wonder if I make the ship bigger, if I can get enough space on the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. 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 This is going to be funny. I'm not going to have a lot of these. What we'll have... is a good... Nah. I think smaller is better here. Smaller target. I think it's important for the ship to be a bit smaller. And then we can make it faster. I think we got 30 knots there. No engine efficiency, so we'll need some funnels, of course. Only 50%. I should be able to fit a gun there. And a gun there. And then another gun here. Or can I cram another funnel? Balanced, that works against me. So maybe we won't be doing 30 knots. Or I can if I make it bigger. We don't need range. Will you let me move that forward? I'll move this back a little bit. Can we cram another funnel in here? If it wasn't like these anchor points, it would be easier. Because I need another funnel. I need a standard funnel in there. That's only 89%. Maybe if I can do 2 standard funnels? No. No, 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 no. I'll make it smaller again. Because I must have done it with just the one funnel, maybe a little bit slower of a boat. Really disappointed I couldn't get that to work. I thought I did it before, but I guess these light cruisers in the previous, when I did this, were not quite as fast as I thought they were. But oh well. So it had a mixed armament of these 3 8-inch guns, and then a 6-inch up front, which does reduce accuracy a little bit having the different guns, but it worked out. Okay, so we still have money. I aim to have at least 4 of these things. We also have a lot of displacement left, so we'll reduce the displacement. Which might have the added bonus. If I reduce the displacement, it'll take less. Yeah, it does. Because it takes less energy, less power requirements to propel the ship at that speed. So there we go. We should add a little bit of barbette. Just to reduce the chance of ammo detonation. It's a light cruiser, so it's not really going to have that. Enhanced reloading. We could build 6 of these. Let's boost the armor a little bit. And there we go, we're at 6. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's loud upstairs. There's no secondary, so that doesn't matter. Let's just run it with this. So we have 6 of these light cruisers, and they have torpedoes. Launch. There we go. More history. We've loaded in 6 light cruisers versus 2 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, and 6 transports. Start battle. And we immediately start in range. But we'll angle everybody so you can start getting closer. And the 6-inch guns are, of course, the first to fire. And it'll be followed up shortly by the 8-inchers. They're using the 6-inch guns for rangefinders. Or they're just not getting the 8-inch guns on point. There we go. All of these little 8-inch guns. Oh, this was funny. Yeah, I learned one thing in my previous battle when I did this. Oh, okay, you're ramming one of your own transports. Well, that answers the question. There's no mechanism, so if they're aiming at this ship and they miss and hit that ship, there's no mechanism for them to do damage to the other ship that they happen to hit by happenstance. That is slightly disappointing. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I shouldn't just play this I should just record every time I play this, because the previous battle I did with this was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, they're kind of running away. So I'm going to go straight at them. Yeah, it takes a lot of the 8-inch guns out of the fight, but that allows me to get closer, and that's good, because then we'll actually hit. Speed up. Oh, now they fired. It's like a first. I want you all to get closer so we can actually hit them. I don't think... Well, you got hit, which is unfortunate because it destroyed one of your 8-inch guns. I've managed to basically destroy the entire fleet, and there goes the first torpedo. There we go, we got a hit in. Caused a fire in the casemate. I just love the fact I could stick 8-inch guns on a friggin' light cruiser. And it let me get away with it. Oh, I love this game. Now, if only they'd hit. Now the mission here is to kill the merchant vessels, so shoot that. And you're going to go through there. Torpedo has been launched. The merchant vessels have opened fire. Do you guys have smoke screens? Yes. Use them. Very good, very good. Where'd that one torpedo go? That torpedo's way over there now. Oh, there's some TRs over there. Let's angle you so you can get your 8-inch guns into the fray here. And possibly even more torpedoes. Damage the main tower on you, which is unfortunate. You have fired a torpedo at that TR. Yeah, so that thing should be going down soon enough. You are pulling off your speed, so that's good. Some fire and flooding, you'll be hit with a torpedo. I want you guys to slow down. So you can actually fire on some of these merchant vessels. And there's a nice string of torpedoes that are off. Don't hit. Okay, good. Another torpedo has been fired. Funnel destroyed. Armored cruiser is being hit. Okay, so that one torpedo missed. It's going to remain missing. I don't really think they're focusing fire too much. I just want you to launch a torpedo. With how close you are to that guy, you should be launching a torpedo. Yep, there you go. There we go. Torpedo away. You should be launching your bow torpedo, which you're not for some reason. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to recreate what I had done before. I hope I can. Okay, so that guy's getting beat up, flooding. And there are torpedoes wandering through that formation. They're not doing a huge amount of damage to my guys. Okay, so one enemy merchant is down. Which is good. You guys are slowly turning those 8-inch guns into position. That's got some flooding. Got a lot of flooding. Oh. Okay, those torpedoes missed. Oh, not by much. And that got real close. Torpedo hit that over there. Very good. You can go back up to full speed. You have launched a torpedo into that light cruiser. It is going to hit at that range. There we go. Are you still alive? You're undamaged and just sitting there. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so that's missed. Good. Turn this way. You got hit by a torpedo? No. Who got hit by a torpedo? You've been hit by a torpedo. You turn this way. That is trying to run away at the moment, but it's not going to be able to run very fast. Another torpedo's gone away. The light cruiser is sinking. And he's going to be hit by a torpedo. That's not going to do anything because he's already gone down. You... Yeah, you're focusing down that thing. Are they running away? No. Boom. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys are going to have to go back after that thing and finish it. Because I can't be allowed to get too far away. We have to sink all of those, and I'm not chasing that thing down. Now, what I had done, the torpedoes mostly sunk the battleships, because the battleships are not very well equipped to repair damage from torpedoes. Meanwhile, my guys, because they have all the damage control stuff installed, were able to recover from most hits. And the armor on the armored cruisers is not brilliant. As we could get all these 8-inch shells off. It's not going as well as it did the first time. Just barely missed. Let's get some more speed in here. Don't know why this guy's going so slow. He got hit mildly hard. Let's kind of go straight at those. He must have slowed down because of the maneuver we had to pull off to dodge those torpedoes earlier. You gotta go that way and chase that guy down, then you'll bypass this guy and sink him. What I kinda want to do is detach everybody. Detach. Detach. There we go. You go straight in. You go straight in. You go straight in. And you go straight in. There we go. They won't be using their 8-inch guns. They'll only be able to fire their 6-inch guns. Ooh, another main gun's gone down. But what they can do is fire their bow torpedo tubes, which is kind of what I want them to do. You're going to angle that way. So you can get your 8-inch guns up against that guy. And let's increase the speed. Because one convenient thing is right now, they're all running away. So they're only able to bring a single gun to bear. I don't know, your torpedoes are loaded, so aggressive, you got 13 of them anyway, aggressive, aggressive, and aggressive. And you're not launching. You are. against that guy. You and the other guys launch torpedoes at it. You all should be launching torpedoes, but you're not. You're on fire, but that's not a huge deal. You should be able to fix that up pretty quickly. Torpedo has been sent away, which is going to hit this guy. There we go. Oh, good. There's another torpedo up there. That has been sent. They are launching their torpedoes. That torpedo missed this. Which is not like a huge surprise. Oh, you're on fire, and your engines are out. Hit that guy. Another torpedo away. Torpedo underway there. Very good. You're doing more. Slow down to half. There we go. Ammunition detonation. And flooding. This TR... Are any of those torpedoes going to hit? Looks like they might accidentally hit something other than their intended target. Which is fine. Because that might go through and hit that one, but it's not likely. That one's on fire. And who's launched that torpedo I just heard go off? You did. Perfect. At that range, you should be hitting that battleship. And that torpedo looks like it's going to hit too. Boom. Engine 1 damaged, flooding. Boom. Engine 2 damaged and flooding. You go that way. Oh my god, you're not flooded. You're not... They're ignoring you at least. Oh, the situation for that guy. You've launched another torpedo and missed. You suck at life. So you've been hit with a torpedo, and you've been hit with a torpedo. Very good. You're just starting to sink. That is unfortunate. How is that thing not dead yet? Okay, you've launched another torpedo. Should cause some very serious damage. More flooding. Fire that. I hear more torpedoes going off. I can't believe you haven't sunk that guy yet. Come on. Cargo destroyed. Fire. It's on fire. Missed at point blank, which is good for us. Are you ready to launch more torpedoes? Not quite. Oh, you're about to be hit by a torpedo. Engine 3 is damaged. Now, you've launched another torpedo over here, which is very good. He'll hit the Yakuza. More flooding. Looks like it might have just caused flooding where there already was flooding, which would be kind of annoying. You go that way. Your torpedo launcher is ready to go at any moment. You two finally freaking sink that thing, okay? You should be over here helping these guys. But there we go. At this range, the 8-inch goes right through the armored cruisers. Armor. Another torpedo goes off in this guy. That'll be more flooding. You're underway again. That's unfortunate. You get another torpedo? Apparently. You're bringing your 8-inch guns to bear against the armored cruiser. It's a fucking stationary target, you two. We got 3 light cruisers over here beating the crap out of battleships. And you can't take out a single freaking transport vessel. It's like, that's just pitiful. It's a situation for that light cruiser. Pretty bad. Oh, you're just barely staying afloat. 20%. Your situation. We are down to 42. Really? And you've missed a stationary target with another fucking torpedo. You've missed it again. That looks like it's gonna hit. Okay, so there's another torpedo going into this battleship. Boom. It's taking out your engines again. Oh, it finally went down, did it? Oh my. You guys suck. Full speed. Shoot that as you go by. You're going to turn that way. You're also going to turn that way. And you're going to turn that way. Or you're going to get nailed. Pretty badly. Yeah, you're sinking due to heavy flooding. I can't select that because this thing is off the side of the screen. More torpedoes have gone off. I don't know who just fired. You did, at that guy, again. Maybe it'll hit somewhere you can actually do some real damage. Which would be helpful. Okay, so now you've lost a main gun. Thing is, the torpedoes are causing flooding damage on sectors that have already been flooded, so they won't cause more flooding. Okay, this time it'll cause more flooding. Okay, your smoke has run out. At this range, you have a 38% chance to hit with your main guns. If you could have gotten a torpedo off of this guy, that'd also be kind of good. Damage main gun. Let's keep doing a little spinning dance around that. Oh, who got hit by a torpedo? You did! I need you guys to get into this fight. Come on, fire again. You guys are just doing such a piss-poor job. Okay, so that's another TR down. Very good. You're going to rip right through this group there. If all goes according to plan. Main gun damaged, there's another fire. You've launched another torpedo at the BB, using your bow tubes, which is very good. And boom, that's more flooding. It's down to 10%. You're going to sail between the two battleships, even though that would normally be a very bad idea. Oh, you've launched another torpedo. Use this in your... Okay, very good. Now if you could actually get a little bit more flooding damage. Boom, flooding. Destroyed torpedo. That's unfortunate. You've lost your torpedo launcher. Or one of them. Why? How are you still afloat? Oh, you launched another torpedo. Okay, so I don't know what torpedo launcher they destroyed then. Boom, more flooding on the Rosa. It doesn't seem to count for anything. You've launched a torpedo. I don't clearly see what it's going after. Those torpedoes are going to miss. You're going to go that way. And you'll be going this way. So your stern torpedo tube is out of action. That is unfortunate. I can't believe after the number of torpedoes have hit the BB Rosa, it is still afloat. And you guys are just sucking at launching your torpedoes. A little bit of flooding on you, but your main guns are pretty much out. That's unfortunate, but you can get a torpedo into that guy. It'd be nice if you could get a torpedo into this guy. Oof, they're missing a lot too, which is good. I'd really like it if my guys didn't miss so much. You can only do 12 knots. They keep this... Oh, you got most of your guns functioning still. Yours are not. Excuse me. Slow down, slow down. You need to hit this guy in the bow of the torpedo so you can get more flood damage in. Because hitting him in the stern isn't going to do anything with torpedoes. It's already flooded. Torpedo is away. Very good. That might finally do it. So look at this guy. He's mostly underwater. And boom, that's more actual flooding damage. Start heading that way. You guys shoot that as you go by. And you should be launching your torpedo in a moment. Are all your main guns out? Yes, all your main guns are very much out. Is your torpedo tube on this side broken? No. So what? Why are you not shooting? 1%. 1%, and it's still staying afloat. Okay, good. You've launched your torpedo. And that is going to hit the bow. Boom. More flooding. You have launched yet another torpedo at the Rosa, which is taking way too many torpedo hits. And ammunition detonation on this guy. There we go. And that fire will probably finish it off. That is what I wanted to see. That torpedo will probably take care of that cargo ship. That is finally sinking. Do you have a rear torpedo tube? No. But that is currently flooding. You are somehow not sunk. The torpedo really seriously didn't do anything? There can be duds? That is not something I was expecting to see. Okay, so you've sunk due to structural damage. That is fair. Oh yes, you've got a torpedo off. That'll finish off the Roma. Roma, Rosa... Close to having nothing but a bunch of R ships. Boom, flooding damage, but somehow no structural. Oh, I did not see that torpedo coming. Maybe you'll outrun it. Nope, that didn't work. Ready that up. Hopefully you don't just sink. This has no stern torpedo, which is kind of annoying. I should be able to catch up with that TR. And this one is somehow not sunk. So it looks like I might have to go back. You're down to 1%, and another torpedo has been sent out. You are going to be detached because you're badly damaged. There we go. That one's down. Go after the Beefy. You have a side torpedo. You have launched it at the battleship, ignoring the light cruiser. Fair, fair. That's fine. I don't think that torpedo's going to hit. But you never know. Yeah, I don't think that torpedo's going to hit. Ooh, no. That's missed long ago. That is a fast transport vessel. Well, it looks like the battleship finally realized, wait a minute, there's a cruiser. That is very close. There's also flooding at the moment. Torpedo has been launched at the enemy battleship, and that torpedo is going to hit. And it looks like it'll hit amidships. There we go, more flooding. And is that a stern torpedo that's gone off? Yes. It's been sent after my guy. But it doesn't look like it'll hit. No, that shouldn't hit. They have a 21% chance of actually going through that. Only a 14% chance of hitting, though. Ooh, 11% flooding. It's probably not going to increase flooding, though. Mildly scary when that torpedo went after that one ship. You're somehow still floating. You're dead in the water and not moving anymore. No, you're actually moving. You're like 1 knot. %, 6%, 5%. Secondary gun destroyed. Torpedo has been sent away. Not sure who launched it. Currently looking to see where torpedo came from. There it is, and it is sinking. So that just leaves this light cruiser as the only combatant that is left. Oh, thank God. Do you even have any guns left? Shoot that thing. You've been chasing it down. It's not like you can fire at anything else. That is a tough light cruiser. And then I can have them go back and sink that thing. But yeah, it is funny to see these giant 8-inch guns on the light cruiser. Because it just doesn't look like it fits. Yeah, there they are. I kind of wonder what the accuracy penalty for this is. Better gun quality. It should be complaining because we have a mixed battery, main battery, but it doesn't appear to be. This guy's really slowed down now. But yeah, these are terrible cruisers, by the way, because there's only one funnel and there should be more to improve the engine efficiency. They are garbage cruisers. Not because of the hull, but because I stuck guns that were too big on them. But hey. You've launched a torpedo. I do not believe it's going to matter. Oh. You have one working gun. And you're going to head back that way. It's just not doing anything. It's doing overpens. So here's the problem. Because I'm doing a lot of overpens, overpens do less damage. So, cool, I can stick. Why can I see his ammunition? Oh, it's like, cool, I can stick 8-inch guns on my light cruisers. But because they all do overpens, it does less damage. Ah, who's launched torpedo? You did. That's probably not going to hit, because that's still moving fairly fast. That's a fast torpedo, too. Your torpedo has also missed. You've only got 2 main guns, don't you? Yep. He's trying to dodge that torpedo, but I don't think he's going to make it. Destroyed torpedo launcher? No, it doesn't look like he's going to dodge. And boom. That's taken all the engines out. There we go. That is more like it. I want you to slow down. All your guns are broke. Your torpedoes aren't, though. So if you could kindly fire a torpedo into this thing, that'd be nice. And you are officially dead in the water. I think when I did, the last time I did this, when I didn't record it, which was dumb, because a lot of their stuff just had a freaking ammunition detonation. The light cruiser, the armored cruiser went down because of an ammunition detonation. And I think one of the battleships did too. So that would have really been an epic video. And off goes another torpedo. You've managed to get flooding. You've got 7 more torpedoes to launch into it. I hope it doesn't take 7. Those battleships took way too many torpedoes. So what do we got? And boom! That's 2 engines. Let's slow you down. Let's slow you down to like 2 knots. And I don't believe that guy will be able to get anywhere. Yep, cargo storage fire. Somehow that's not serious flooding. Oh, another torpedo's gone off in the rear. That should actually take care of it. And down it goes. Good. So you can only manage, what, 8 knots? Yep. Your torpedo tubes are ready. If you were to choose to fire them, that would be nice. You two are still pelting away at each other. Can I see what your accuracy rate is? No. I can see yours. 30% chance at a whopping 0.4 kilometers, which is fucking garbage. Absolute garbage at that range. You have launched a torpedo. Go this way. You should have your side torpedo tubes loaded, so you can fire that again. You're going to hit the stern of the ship, which is already flooded. Thank you for being crap. Come again. Oop, that hit the bow. I was wrong, but the bow's flooded too, so it didn't matter. But he's launched another torpedo because the side tube was also loaded. And that is a boom. So now we send all the ships back that way in order to finally take out this guy. If this guy doesn't take care of him first. Kind of running, there it goes, running low on time according to the scenario. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Boom. It's still not going down. Still not going down. It is stationary. Completely stationary now. But still only a 30% chance to hit. 0.4 kilometers. The only gun working is the 6-inch gun. It says it's a 30% chance, but he's practically hitting every single shot. More flooding. We're down to 42 rounds of 6-inch. And another torpedo's gone away. We'll just keep plowing shells into it. There we go. More flooding, more fires. $36 and $5. Did that number not go down? The number's not going down. Oh, accuracy 100%. 26%. Because the aiming is not locked. Weird thing is my ammunition count's not going down anymore. So I might have found a bug. $18 and $19. Compelling. There goes another torpedo. Oh, it doesn't... Okay, so it doesn't refresh. If this is up like that, it doesn't refresh. Let's see. There's 2. And then there's 3. Yeah, it doesn't refresh on that screen constantly. So that's interesting. That's an interesting thing to note. 18 shells left. Will we be able to sink it with 18 shells? Will the Tusacola be able to do the job? 15. And you're on fire. Because I got a lucky shot in. Cargo storage, like the entirety of this upper ship is red, more or less. And there's another torpedo. Will that do it? The answer is shockingly no. It didn't do it. Set it on fire, but it's still floating. Look at this thing. It's still floating. Like, it should have water going into the upper decks up here because this is underwater, but it doesn't. And you have 2 shells left. 1 shell left. And you're now out of ammunition. But you have more torpedoes as the other 2 light cruisers get closer. You have 400 shells. Now, when I'm looking at the enemy ships, if you look at the ammo counter, that refreshes. I have more up-to-date intelligence about the enemy fleet than I have about my own fleet. Finally, the Arturo is going down. It only took 53 minutes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because it'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.